Okay. Just two more.
Alright, I
have
hit
all of
start
my
recording. This is Allie's game. When I go to search it later.
I don't think she's back yet.
No, that was just me for the recording.
Okay. Hello, future trainer.
Hi, future Trina.
You're the best.
Oh,
Whoa.
I heard echoes.
I hear the echoes in the cave.
I hear the echoes in my mind.
Oh. Also, I hear my chair. It doesn't want to shut up.
I hear the echoes of the chair in my mind.
Oh, now it doesn't want to. Okay, there we go. Never mind.
Alright, one more gift, and then I've got all of my tax gift, and I'm happy. Alright. Last one. Perfect.
Street. There you go, that's easy.
Hello all.
Hello.
Hello. We are already recording because I didn't know if you'd get back while I was down for a smoke, so we're good to go.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sorry, I was cleaning up dog. Okie dokie. Is everybody ready?
Let's do it. Thank
Yeah.
I am ready. We have a test.
Is there a test? No.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Okay. So, last time, you guys were previously hired by a bard named Leon Summersong, to visit a town called Polstenhold and to investigate the weird happenings there, which you did. You discovered a bone claw and his child master, Brody, whom you swiftly took care of, the both of them. You infiltrated his lair and discovered his journals that held some important information. And as you were leaving town, you were attacked by a green dragon in a disguise. She kicked your guys' asses, and Leon just barely came in time to save you. And that's where we're gonna pick up. So you guys are still standing at the bridge. You hear the rustling water. And Leon has turned away for a moment to speak into a sort of like a pin on his blue cloak. What are you guys doing?
Brushing off the attack.
Yeah, your wagon that you had, like, it is broken and destroyed. With a giant dragon paw mark right in it.
Is there anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I say that because I have full health.
I think I'm finally fine for the most part.
Lucky he showed up, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Yeah.
It's like y'all were waiting for me.
No, we weren't. We just got started.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, Leon is over just just out of earshot of all of you. And he's having a conversation through this pin that you can't particularly hear. Jack, make a perception check. Because you have observant and also your perception is just fucking bananas. 24. Okay. You are sort of like listening in on this conversation. You weren't really trying to, but you just have real good ears for it.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's see. Do you understand half? Dad?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do. Okay. You hear Leon, talking to somebody, in Halfling. And essentially he says that this person, whomever they are, should meet him just outside of Cozenhold. And as soon as possible. And eventually, like, he says a couple other things, but you don't really understand them. He's talking about some sort of, like, treasure, and he's talking about you guys a little bit. Mentions the green dragon.
Okay.
And the loss of an artifact of sorts. But that's all you can really get from that. And he comes back over to the group, sort of with like a smirk on his face. And he says to you all, so you all good? Like, Dragon looked like it fucked you up pretty bad.
um,
Do that.
yeah, we should be fine now.
Thanks to you, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was in the neck of the woods. I saw you guys dying. I was like, might as well help.
Well,
You know,
appreciate
like
the help.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your courtesy.
Cool. Well, listen, you guys did exactly what I wanted you to do. Sort of. But I'm gonna have a friend meet us. Because I gotta go back to Neverwinter, like, pronto. But they're gonna come and they're gonna babysit you guys. Is that cool?
The term babysit? Okay.
Babysat.
Mm,
I
well,
feel like we're capable enough that we don't need to be.
oh, for sure, for sure. You guys took out Cozen without dying. You know, think of it more as, like, backup, I guess.
Then why are you going back?
Well, a lot of reasons. So okay. I work for like an organization and they're not particularly fond of like a loose amulet of resurrection just kind of out there.
No, it's not. It's not going to be in Cozenhole. It's going to be with that dragon.
Yeah. So I gotta find the dragon. And I gotta go back to Neverwinter to do that. Where are you guys gonna go?
Somehow I feel like the responsibility is partly on us.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, I think we're actually also heading in that direction as well.
Okay. Great. That's totally cool. If you guys want to come with, right on. I'll escort you guys all the way up. And he kind of just like brushes himself off a little bit. And Lee,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to describe your character as you come out gallivanting down the road and you see Leon and 5 other figures just sort of standing around?
So, from the horizon, you see a huge warg running down the road.
Oh shit.
A huge black warg. In the top of the warg rides a little halfling lady. She's like gruff looking with like tattered looking, not tattered but worn clothing worn over like chainmail. And she had like not a bunch of weapons, like a couple of weapons strapped to her back, and a flail on her waist. She has like short black, like she looks like she cuts her own hair.
Down this pathway, atop your mighty steed, Leon sort of like turns and waves at you, and as you come forward, he says, "Well, here's backup."
Oh, that was.
Hey,
Hello there.
so what am I supposed to do? Look out for y'all?
From what I understand, yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm.
Yeah. Come on. She strides off.
Yeah,
Oh no.
without much room to protest, Leon just sort of like follows her off, and you guys are left to follow.
Okay, well, we should probably follow Leah.
Yeah. That was an entrance, to say the least. Okay.
Benny.
See him anymore. I can see his face, and I'm gonna like run off.
What'd you say, Trina?
I can't see his face anymore, and Benny's gonna run off, catch up.
You can't see his face, but my oh my, he
Oh,
has
what
an
you-
ass.
You hate to watch,
Really?
hate to watch him go, but
But you're fine to watch him go.
Yup.
I would also run up with Benny and start questioning Leon about what he knows about the amulet.
Okay.
I'm just
And
gonna catch up
any
riding
sort
on
of-
Leaf.
I guess I'll just walk, because fuck me.
Well, you can walk with Hunter.
I go with that.
Yeah, you and Hunter are sort of like jogging.
Power jogging!
Power walking, yeah. And so Leon turns to Alva. Well, what do you want to know?
I get the feeling that you know more about the happenings on in Coastal than you're letting on.
He sort of thinks for a moment and looks at you. He says, well, you know, I have been around the block or two. You know, this amulet, seen it before. Not in a very long time, but I've seen it before. It's not necessarily a normal resurrection amulet. Kinda raise armies. It can kinda, you know, I mean, it could bring people back from the dead, but it's pretty powerful. Really powerful. And that kind of thing just kind of lying around, not really great. So, people we work for, they take objects like the amulet and they destroy them. Because they're too powerful. So, that's why I gotta find it. So, you guys, we gotta destroy it.
So then what's back in Cozenhold?
Well, nothing anymore, probably.
Yes,
where-
your friend you meet you there, so there must be something.
Well, I had to meet you guys here. Right? We're all standing outside.
Here, and I'll like gesture to the halfling woman. This is the friend.
She does like a wave. Not even
Green dragons are pretty, yeah, you know, manipulative, poisonous, evil, yeah. But you know, I mean, dragons are dragons. They're particularly fond of, valuables.
That's true. I read it in a book.
Yeah, see, she's smart.
Power jog. Gotta get my calories in.
I mean, listen. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
I mean, like, so, like, my organization, like, secret agent shit, we are, interested in such powerful artifacts, but we occasionally fight a dragon or two. If you wanted to know more, you could tag along back to Neverwinter with me, and we can get you into some cool libraries or something.
Oh no, you said
Or-
live.
Libraries.
I feel like from the other side of Leon, all bends over and looks at Benny.
Yeah, listen, I don't like libraries either, but she looks pretty smart, so I figure she's read a couple books.
I like libraries. I thought I liked libraries a lot until I met Elva.
Huh.
We like different books. That's all, right, Elva?
Right.
Do you like ones with pictures? Those are my favorite, personally.
I'm sorry.
Diagrams.
Jack's just over on beef, just like nerds.
Sorry, I was trying to hold in his excitement. Oh, fuck.
But, you guys are probably gonna mostly want to find this thing, right? So,
Yeah.
Especially since there's a cult involved.
A cult? All right.
You can't really forget about cults now.
In one cult, you've seen them all. Which cult is it this time?
Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
Oh, you see one, you see them all, huh?
Oh, you know what they say about speaking too soon. Okay. Cool. So the dragon cult, and the cool artifact that can, make an undead army happen to be in the same place. That's fucking rad. Right on.
Fucking rad.
It's fucking
That makes my life a lot harder. Cool.
Oh. I hope they don't raise some kind of undead dragon arm. Like, that'd be so cool, like, story-wise. Like, if this was in a storybook.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I'd write a song about that.
Yeah. It'd make a good epic ballad.
Yeah, totally. For sure. But it's not, so that's unfortunate. And that means I have a lot of paperwork to do, which is totally boring. So,
Don't you have someone that does your paperwork for you?
I mean, if I ask nicely, totally.
If you could ask nicely, then what? Definitely. Apparently I don't. But okay.
Work is work, my man.
Work is work. I get that.
Unless you want to do my paperwork.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm good.
See, that's what most people say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Any more questions? You want to ask me about my favorite color?
Sure, what's your favorite color?
It's purple. It's
Mine's
purple.
gold. And she,
Gold?
flap her.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, that's...
Wow.
Huge
Wow.
eye roll. Huge.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Unless anybody has anything else.
No.
Okay.
Just
Where are you
go-
guys headed?
Where are we? We were gonna go to Waterdeep and question that noble.
Mm-hmm.
It was our original plan. What do we want to do?
Leon is planning to go to Neverwinter, but he's going to send his friend with you wherever you go. So.
We'll be in connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do
one
we
more
want to do?
time.
Do we want
Which
go
one is the
question the
which one is the one which one is the one journey in Nanlive?
Waterdeep?
Waterdeep, yeah.
All right. Waterwinter. Gotcha.
Waterwinter.
Waterwinter.
Waterwinter. Yep, that's
Never
the name
Never
of the
deep.
place.
Never
Never
deep.
deep. I kind of wish they were called that now.
I do
Right.
too. Oh my
That's
god.
funny. Well,
Wait.
canon now, folks.
Never deep. Wait.
Which one's which? Hold on. Is never.
It's
Yes.
it's
Never.
yes. Yeah.
Never deep.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Usually
Yeah.
you just say one of the two and somebody knows what you're talking about. Really
Yeah.
confusing.
Fucking never deep. God damn. I'm sorry, that's gonna fuck with me for a little bit.
All right.
where
guys
should
are
we
headed-
go? To Waterdeep?
That's where our only lead is currently.
Yeah. The chance to get more information on things with the library is very enchanting. But yeah, I can agree with the idea.
There'll be libraries there, I'm sure, too.
Maybe we can stop in at home. Maybe Dad has something. Or
If you want, somebody can tag along with me.
Hmm.
You can see Benny like looking up. She's like, "Huh, I wonder."
I mean, sure, I
The
can go home.
chicks-
And, I can go home and tell Mom and Dad that you ran off with some elf boy. That's fine.
Hold on, say that again. I actually just didn't hear you, Paul.
I can go home and just tell Mom and Dad you ran off with some elf boy. It's fine.
Is he a full elf
Wow.
or a half elf?
He's a half elf.
I'll go tell Dad you take after him in more ways than we thought. It's okay.
God damn.
Worlds, man.
Best of both worlds. Na. Okay.
Sips tea. Piping.
I'll always speak something. As much as I have enjoyed working with you, I feel like in this particular issue, I might be a little more helpful performing some research with my expertise. And
Oh, okay.
Makes sense to me.
Right on.
I'll see you again, though, right? Like we can hang out again.
of course, we will be in touch.
Okay. Promise, and she'll come up and like do the pinky swear thing.
Oh my god.
She does the pinky swear.
Yeah.
Chris Jarkins burbles little in his jar.
Like for pinky swear, Chris Jarkins.
Yeah.
Like
Like a little tentacle of like slime
Yeah.
would pop out of the,
Oh, it's so
the
gross.
jar.
And then I'm gonna like kiss Chris Jarkins' jar on the head.
Oh my god.
You don't know.
Swish.
You don't know where that's been.
We do know where that's been.
And that's the thing that worries me.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That's too funny. Yeah. So Leon turns to Yalva and he's like, alright, yeah, you can totally come with me. You gonna bring your the head in the jar? Like I'm cool. But like, oh, I'm saying.
Yes.
Alright. Turns and walks off.
Oh, well.
I'll go turn to the group and be like, well, once I find anything out, please come find me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll be able to scrounge
Bye,
something up
Leon.
that'll help. keep in touch. And she runs off.
Goodbye.
Leon, as you two are leaving, turns around and just winks, and then continues off. Now it's just you guys.
Then he swoons.
Nope. Benny, are you okay? Jack, are you okay?
Sorry, it's just gross.
Oh, it was gross.
You're gross.
You're gross.
You're gross, and she'll shove
You're
you.
gross.
Like, play.
You're gross. And bump you with beef.
Well, I guess there's something gross, but okay.
I wasn't being gross. I was being totally cool.
You're being totally gross. Is what you're being.
I saw you almost fall over. Benny.
I do not fall. I do intentionally.
I call bullshit.
Okay.
All right.
So, we'll head towards Waterdeep and we'll stop at home along
Yeah.
the way.
Yes.
Sounds
We can
good.
take rest there.
Maybe Uncle Hal will have something we can use. He's got shit ton of books. Last I can remember.
Alrighty. Well then. On our way then.
On
Yep.
foot. Because
On foot.
Yep. You
I'm
guys
on
are.
TV.
You're on beef. There is a warg.
He's been
Uh,
silent this whole time.
Yeah.
There may have been an eye roll. Yeah.
You are not unused to Leon's eccentric ways. Yeah, let's go with that. He's a little bit of a known moron.
I love to know morons. That is my jam.
I could have told you that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You guys head off to Waterdeep.
We absolutely have to go home. I need a new pair of shoes.
Oh my god! Really?
Yeah, really, for my Gucci boots. Look at them. They're covered in like dead things.
You can wash them.
We can clearly.
Or I could go to my closet at home and get a new pair of Gucci boots.
What?
Oh my god.
Or you could just wash them.
No, they're ruined.
They're
I-
not though.
I feel like really they're not exactly ruined. Like they're still wearable.
Hell, they're magical, Ben.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're magical, B. But like, you're
Yeah,
just gonna
but they
give them
don't
up just
look
because
cute
they're a little
anymore.
dirty?
They're not a little dirty. They're covered in slime and dead things.
Well, then
They're ruined. It ruined the leather.
fucking give them to me. I want boots I can teleport.
Okay,
But
fine. You can
I
have my
like.
Gucci.
I was like. I'm trying.
I'll clean them and then I'll have the cool magic.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to derail with my boot talks.
No, don't apologize. I am getting the image of Jack in just like near stilettos.
The
And
apple
I'm
bottom
like-
jeans and boots with the fur.
Yep, like imagery alone is making this entire conversation worth it.
Oh my
So-
god.
I'll wash them and get them to how I need them to be, and I'll have the magic boot.
Lee, is there anything Alba needs to do with the magic boots? Like, or are they just magic now forever?
Yeah, they're just magic unless she infuses another item or if she dies.
Trina, those boots aren't magic anymore. I'm kidding.
Oh, she infused another item, obviously. Obviously,
Yeah,
Ellie wouldn't just kill off a character.
No,
Kill it off.
it's never happened before. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
how long realistically would they stay magic? Because like if she wanted to make like she's off doing things, like I wouldn't expect her to keep my boots magic.
Yeah, that's true.
She can infuse multiple items.
Yeah.
How is it just like if you
Had
use the same
pouch.
if you use the same infusion?
I can with the alchemist. I can infuse a number of items, and right now I used up all my infusions. So if I
Okay.
infuse something else, then one of the infusions will go away.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I mean it depends. I don't know. Her Alva is probably gonna infuse something at some point.
So it's either
She could
Okay.
give up something that she already has, like on her.
It's true. So we'll just say, your boots are magic for now.
okay.
For now. Yeah. Okay. You guys, walk or ride, out toward Waterdeep. It's gonna take you a little bit. Let's go ahead and move.
Pretty
D.
far, isn't it?
It's pretty far. I think it took you guys.
Oh, there we go. I was like, why isn't the map loading?
Ooh,
It'll
Jeez.
take you.
holy shit!
Yeah, it'll
We-
take you about a month on foot.
Is
Or
there
you
some-
could
Stop
tour
somewhere
and get some. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can definitely
Detour and
detour
get
and
some
get some
horses.
horses, and that'll cut the time down.
Hell yeah, let's do that, please.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Now
Alright.
walking for a fucking month.
How much do the horses cost? Because I got so much gold.
Horses. Because, I mean, you do have your I think it was two. You had two horses pulling your wagon. I'm assuming you are taking those.
Did they get
Yeah,
squished?
they survived the attack. We have those.
Yeah. No, they survived. They're okay. Probably a little bit, shaken, but whatever. So let's see, two horses. You two have rides. Actually, you don't need to stop and detour. Benny, Cian, and Hunter will have to decide who's going to be on the horses and who's going to partner up. Cian and Benny, you can be on one horse and Hunter can be on the other, or whatever
we only
combination.
I don't need a
Yeah.
horse because I got beef.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you got Beef. Lee has the warg, and so on.
Yeah.
Then
I'll
Benny
just-
will and then
yeah.
Perfect. In that case, it doesn't take you as long. Still takes you a while. So on your way, you are walking down the high road. Or is it the long road? I can't tell on this man. Tradeway, that's what it's called. You're walking down the tradeway. You all have been sort of nothing really has been going on at all. You've been walking for like a while, pretty much all day. And it's getting dark. You can hear owls hooing. See the stars twinkling in the sky. Pretty calm night. Hoo hoo.
Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! The meta pigeon in the air.
Meta
Please
pigeon.
stop and dismount.
Caw.
Thank you.
What, Lee?
Until I immediately stop and dismount.
Okay.
Are we done for the day?
Yeah.
Looking like
Yeah, it seems like.
Oh, thank God, I'm tired of writing. She's literally doing nothing. She just sits there.
Yeah, and you all you set up your camp, in your bedrolls, and Waverly. These people are weird. They're not the weirdest people you've ever met, but they're kind of odd. And you have been sort of, you know that through Leon, what he tells you, because he likes to tell you things he's not supposed to. That they've been sort of watching these people for a little bit, and now you can sort of see why. They're powerful in a way you didn't really expect, but in a way that's sort of welcome and sort of kind of earns your respect a little bit. They're idiots, but they're good idiots, you suppose.
Remains to be seen. Are they
Remains to
calm?
be most certainly not, probably.
So while like she's removing the armor from the work, it has armor, it has chainmail.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna say like, may as well know who I'm working with. Name's Waverly. This is Bone Meal.
Oh, yeah, I guess this whole time we never really introduced herself. I'm Benny Jet Silver. I'm gonna do like a dramatic flourish with my cape. But you can call me Benny or Benny Jet or BJ or B.
I'll call you Benny.
I'm Jack.
I was waiting. There's something more with that compared to the sister, but okay. My name's
One
Ian.
name, easy to remember. Don't have to go through my list of pseudonyms. I'm Jack.
I like this one.
Wow. Wow, just call me out. Why don't you? Okay.
The name's Ian. I don't really have anything to say mostly.
What'd you say your name was again?
It's Ian.
Waverly.
Never mind, I'm done. I'm done! I want to shut up. Goodbye.
That was in canon.
Ah.
So you work with Leon.
I do. Yeah, like mostly, things that require muscle. I'm the one to call. I don't do all that, sneaking around bullshit.
Get straight to the point.
Is he always so charming?
Oh my god.
That's one way to put it. Yeah.
And then it's all like moony eyed.
Come on, Beef, let's get you something to eat.
Yeah, like there's like a couple of, like twiggy trees. You're gone. Huh? What, Trina?
How does Beef and the Ward get along? How's that? The two animals now.
Yeah. Lee, do you have any idea what sort of personality your warg has?
I'd say he's pretty calm
Mm-hmm.
most of the time.
Okay. So I think like Beef is a little bit more excitable than Bone Meal is, but I think they get along okay. Yeah. They're not gonna eat each other. Hopefully.
Don't say that. Allie.
It's okay. I can bring mine back.
That's fair.
It's true. True. Okay. You all settle down for the night. And in the morning, you all get up and go through your morning routine. What does everybody's morning look like?
Well,
Jack gets up super early.
Mm-hmm.
Does stretches. You gotta be limber.
Yeah. Okay.
Takes Beef on a run because that fat ass needs to exercise some.
True.
Yeah.
I feel like
Beef.
Benny has like a beauty routine.
A beauty routine? Yeah, for
Yeah, I
sure.
feel
They're
like
total
washes
opposites.
his face and,
Forget.
like, rubs dirt in it to like exfoliate it. And then
Yeah. Totally.
Whereas with Jack, it's just slick. It's just put the hair back. I'm ready to go. Let's
Yep.
do this.
and like she tends forever doing her hair.
Eon does a morning tarot reading
Okay.
by going through his book and just doing a little tarot reading.
Okay. Roll me a d100.
KK.
Mm.
Waverly has like a whole suit up montage.
Suit up
Boots,
montage.
gloves,
Shoot up montage.
chainmail, cloak.
For sure. That's amazing. Yeah, like she's like fucking like Superman in a phone booth, like perfect.
And it's like womp womp, this ratty halfling.
Yep. Amazing. Okay. Cian, today you pull the warrior card.
Oh,
And you sort of read your book for a minute, and most of the contents still elude you.
well, I got another card today, so that's good.
And you move on.
Yep.
Eventually, like after like a week or so, you get back to Waterdeep. And you can see in the distance the tall tower of the castle. And there's a sort of like beachy, salty smell in the air that is common for Waterdeep. And there's today it's not really it's sort of cloudy today, which is also pretty typical, them being on the coast. And it sort of looks like it's gonna rain, so you all like are dreading that because rain is not fun.
You wreck my hair.
Yeah, it totally will ruin all that makeup you spent probably 2 hours on.
Can I just say that Benny totally has? Oh, do we have? That'd be a disguise kit. I gotta pick up a disguise kit so I can say I have makeup.
Oh my god.
Yeah, for sure. You guys can definitely do some shopping here. You enter into the grand city of Waterdeep through the southern ward. The streets here are bustling. It seems to be a pretty busy day. Beginning of the week, sort of like everybody moving and getting to their jobs. You guys roll in the morning-ish, I'd say. Benny and Jack, you go visit your parents.
Yeah, we could bring everybody if they want to come with, see our house.
Okay.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Of course.
Also, maybe look into some magic items while we're here.
For sure.
Yeah, would be
I want
nice.
to buy a disguise kit so I can have makeup. I want to mechanically be able to do Benny's makeup.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Hmm.
Or if there's
Okay.
like a specific makeup kit I can buy. I don't know if there's a MAC in Waterdeep or not.
You know, it is Waterdeep. I don't think there's a MAC, but there's probably definitely at least a couple Sephoras.
Oh my god.
I feel
love
like
that.
that distinction is important. So yes, you can absolutely go to Fantasy Sephora.
Oh my fucking god.
You figure a place like that would be in the trades ward,
Okay, good.
which
You
wouldn't
wanna
take you
pop-
long to get there.
We'll pop home first, change Benny's boots. I'll show off my closet.
Yep.
Which is just a tower, a whole tower dedicated to my clothes.
Absolutely. So you guys, with Benny and Jack leading the way, sort of cut through the dock ward, and the trades ward, and you see guards around, but they're not like this. Is pretty typical for Waterdeep. You know that it's a well protected city, and you sort of leave through a smaller exit in the Waterdevian wall, and you cut down the road, and in the distance you see your home, the place you grew up, the place your parents are. What do you two think that place looks like?
It is you've described. I think we've described it. It's it in itself kind of looks like its own little city because it's a castle with a bunch of other little houses within its walls.
Like a little village around it that's
Yeah.
built up around. It's like a keep with a village.
Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
keep with a village around, and around the village around the keep you see a bunch. You just see people just working and enjoying life. Nan and Journey provide well for the people who choose to stay on their land, and you can see farmers working. You can see farmers working their fields. Merchant stalls hard at work. It's a busy and happy place.
Great.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay. So you all you cut through the houses and you get to the mansion.
There's probably a few instances of like, oh, there's Benny and Jack. Welcome home, good
For
master.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Everyone in this town that sees you probably recognize you.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Because they're it's not so much that they're vassals of our land. They're also just kind of like part of the family at this point.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. So Benny, you go and change your shoes.
Oh my god.
We're home. Walls and stuff.
Yeah, you are let in like immediately.
Okay. Okay.
Come see the house. Come see the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Abs-
run right up to my room and immediately start looking through my boots
For sure.
for what
There-
pair I want to wear.
Yep, there's easily one for every day of the year.
So I imagine her closet is like a tower that was built for her, and it's like 3 or 4 stories, and one floor is just all boots. and
Oh
shoes.
yeah, for sure. Like it's like boots on the first floor, pants on the second,
It
shirts on
goes
the
up in
third.
it goes up in order of what part of the body do I need to go for.
Exactly.
And there's like a whole special section for her, like her performance clothes, she calls them, that she only wears if she's performing.
Yep.
Like costumes and like crazy outfits, like stage outfits.
Absolutely.
On the shoe level, just like tossing shoes around the room, trying to decide which ones to put on.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you guys spend some time here. Do you think you will stay the night?
Mom,
We're gonna sort of move
Dad,
through
we're
this.
home.
Yeah.
Dad!
Nan and Journey are both here. And you guys sort of catch up in a nice, tender moment between parents.
Look at this. My darling daughter has come home. Look
I'm
at
gonna
you.
run and hug my dad really tight. I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too, my Benny. Oh, look at you. And there is your brother. Hello, Jack. Hi, Dad.
It's your
It's your brother.
Oh.
What is Cian and Waverly doing at this time? Like, you're sort of just
Also, parts
in
of the
this
house are
house.
painted gold. Just so you know, parts of the
Yeah.
wall.
For
Part of the
sure.
wall gold.
Yes,
For
the walls are
sure.
painted very.
Seeing is
very
We might have gotten lost.
Yeah, for sure. You're like wandering the halls, and it's like a fucking maze. You
I
have
feel like-
no idea where you are.
I feel like Seeing might be joining her because he's not used to this extravagant life.
Perfect. Yeah.
So-
Jack and Betty just sort of like ditched you guys, and now like you're wandering the halls together. You're kind of just opening doors mindlessly, and there's like a bedroom and like a bathroom that is just the size of the bedroom you just saw.
So it might be in here. Oh, that's another closet. Okay,
Yep.
I was gonna try this one. Okay, nope. That's a petting zoo for beef. Okay, never mind.
Just
Um,
like a room. Hold on, there's just like a room that Beef has all chewed all to shit, and it's just Beef's room now.
Yes.
Beef has a cave. A
Yeah.
beef den. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh well. Oh, I found the master bedroom. Closing this.
Go in
You
there.
run into a different sibling while you're there.
Yeah, pretty much. I went into Gwen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Um, I
Why don't you play
am.
the rest of our family here real quick, babe?
You can be all. Everybody's here apparently.
Oh my god.
Apparently, at some point you see a baby just wandering through the halls.
Like just wreaking havoc, and then like I think like chasing him down the hall.
Yep. Let's see a child. Yeah.
Little, like
you
horned
burst it.
tiefling just like wreaking havoc in the hall.
You burst into his sitting room, and there's Adran just sitting there, like, "Oh, hello. Can I help?"
The only one that talks.
Yes, I'm looking for Benny and Jack because
Oh.
we're
What are Benny and Jack home?
yes.
That's nice. That's lovely. You're here.
I'm not exactly used to like these big places, so this is very new to me.
Yeah. Let me. Okay, you want to take the hall you just came down. You're going to go back down there, take a left, go up a few stairs, take another right, go down a few stairs, go take another left, and then go right, left, right, left, left.
I feel like Sayan's like trying to take notes as he's talking. He's just like, and he's just like at the end of it, he's like, "We peeped that."
Oh, or you know what? Actually, this will probably be easier. Just pull a bookcase from the wall. It turns open. Take this path. You'll probably put you right in the main foyer.
Now they're just secret paths. Yep. You know what? Just gonna close my book and just gonna go with my if she's with me.
Enjoy your time in our home.
There's like steam going out of his ears. He's like, "Holy fuck! Is this what rich people feel like? Holy fuck!" Okay.
It's a fucking circus here.
He's having like a fucking mini mental breakdown because he's not like, "What the fuck am I doing now?"
Who the fuck did I make friends with?
Yeah, exactly. Like, who are these friends I met? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Benny and Jack. You are with your parents.
They're off chase my toddler.
That's fair. Yeah, Nana's totally not around.
She has come and greeted them though, but it
Yeah.
was that menace tiefling. Tiefling toddlers are a handful, you guys.
Yeah, there's some screaming from upstairs, but that's normal.
Something fucking catches on fire because it hellish
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
We're thinking we may need to get him exercised, but we're not sure yet.
We haven't quite settled on that yet.
We haven't quite said that. We thought we were going to need to exercise. We thought we were going to exercise Benny, but it turned out she was just fussy.
Dad.
You're my little fussy baby. Oh, look, and you just pinching in your cheeks and whatnot.
Just like stomp my new gold boot.
Oh. Adorable when
oh.
you're angry, just like your
And I'm
mother.
gonna run over to the piano and just like slide my fingers across it all cool.
Mm-hmm.
I missed you the most. And I'm just gonna play a little tune for everybody.
Yeah. Absolutely. You are sort of a pro, so I'm not even gonna make you roll. It's a lovely
Yeah,
noise.
I'm home at my home piano, like
Yeah.
But it gets even better when your father joins you.
little duet, do 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 do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 20 bard.
The piano just bursts into flames.
It just becomes fucking heavy metal.
He doesn't sit down next to another piano, just appears. No one knows where it came from.
Yep.
It just summoned out of the ground.
So eventually, the hours of the day sort of are fading away, and you guys are stocking up on whatever you need, which is what do you think?
Well,
I want magical component.
Magic
Nice.
components? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd like to see if I could get a stronger bow.
Stronger bow.
Yeah.
are we listing shopping supplies? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Okay. I need to go to Fantasy Sephora, and that's really it.
Okay.
If I get a bow that might be stronger than your average bow.
Okay. Those are sort of things that you'll probably have to get within Waterdeep.
Mhm.
Things you can get at home probably are like healing potions.
Definitely.
That's
take
what I
some
was
of those.
thinking. Like, we would probably have a stock of healing potions. Like, can we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Uh-huh.
take as many of those as our parents will let us take.
Yeah. For sure. Somebody roll a
Ooh, yeah. See how many we have.
yeah. Let's do a D4.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You take one each.
Cool.
And it's sort of getting toward the evening now. Cian and Waverly eventually make their way back. But
It's
they've
like
been pretty much wandering the hall all day.
Did you get lost in the keep?
okay.
That can happen. It's a big place.
Sorry.
I'm
That
gonna
excites-
I will say this right now. This is a lovely home. This is great. It's fun to explore. And this is gonna be probably one of the few times I actually do this. What the fuck did I just walk through?
It's
Well, where did you come from? Is probably the better question.
Yes.
So where did you start? So where did you start out, and what did you walk through?
I walked through.
Hell.
I met. Yeah, well, that too. It kind of felt like that because it felt like a labyrinth where you were going by bathrooms. There's some bedrooms who just had just as big as some bathrooms. We walked towards Beef Wellington's place.
Oh, you found Beefy's room. All right.
I found Beef's room. That was cool. I found one of your sisters, siblings.
Oh, Gwen's here. Oh,
I
cool.
only
Yes.
found
Little
one.
devil child.
So the little devil child almost set us on fire. That was
That's probably River.
and then we passed by another one of your siblings who's a boy.
Oh, I'd run. All right.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Whole
Oh,
family's
God,
home then.
is
All right.
everybody here? Gee.
That's
Yeah.
Huh.
And he's like open the book and like show him the instructions. He gave me these instructions to find you.
He's like that.
Yeah.
Did he
he tends to
like you could see it in his head?
Yeah.
He tends to overcomplicate things.
I couldn't tell because I believed it. Then he opened this bookshelf to the secret passage. It was cool. It's
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
the secret passage. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was dark.
it was dark. It was
It
really
was.
dark. We got lost inside the fucking secret passage, then we came back out the secret passage, then we
That
went
could
back in,
happen. Yeah.
then we went back into the secret passage.
You have to
Oh.
bring a lantern in passages or
do
some
have to.
kind of light.
You do need a little, at least a little bit of light. Yeah. Dark vision will only get you so far in there.
Oh, good thing I don't have that.
Sorry, neither of you do, Zodi.
He's just probably like a fucking like he's like, I'm so used to a fucking small town. I'm so used to a small house. I'm not used to this fucking library of a
We
place.
well, this is our house. I guess is kind of a small town if you think about it.
Yeah, not in the same sense, but I get you. I could see that. I saw like 3 kitchens in one hallway.
We do have 3 kitchens. Yeah.
That was really weird.
Dad made some interesting design choices over the years.
Okay.
Sometimes it goes a little crazy, but not when he built me my clothes tower. That was the best idea he ever had.
If you can't tell, he spoiled her rotten.
Rotten. I
What
am
needs that many
spoiled.
issues?
How dare you?
To the core, Benny. To the core.
I am not. You're spoiled.
So I was just like,
just think back, oh my little Benny. And hey, it's your brother. Hi, Dad.
oh boy.
He does-
Waverly, no one's looked funny at your warg, like at all. It's completely fine in this house.
Yeah, there's
Interesting.
cool. Another big giant beef. That's just how we roll in this.
Okay.
Oh, Jack, did you upgrade? No, Dad. That one's not mine.
Oh, Jack, did you upgrade with your upgrade plan?
Aww,
No.
poor beef.
Beef is like gnawing on something, like a chair.
Oh,
In the
there
corner.
he is. Oh, there he is. Look at you, little beefy. Look, you beefy boy. You. He's gotten bigger. Yeah, yes.
You mean fatter?
Well, I'm dead fat. Width is a width. If you increase in width, you do get bigger. It's not just height.
Excellent.
Um,
So yeah, it's just trying to still process all of this in his head. He's like, what the fuck?
Here,
Yes.
let me show you the guest rooms, and I'm gonna lead them to very nice and like freshly dressed up guest rooms.
Perfect. Yeah, you guys are shown to lavish guest rooms, and you can sleep here if you would like.
Please,
Can
Can we take a quick break so I can eat cheesecake with my mom real quick?
Absolutely.
Sorry, I'll be really quick.
No, you're fine,
No
hon.
worries.
I'm gonna
I-
use the restroom anyway. So
I was asking if Cian could,
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna ask if Cian could find out where the library is because he can sit down and relax.
We
If
did
you ask
find
Benny
it.
where the library is, she would take you.
Okay, yes.
Oh, was not the room where Adron was in?
That's probably one of them.
One of them. She's like, well, there's a couple libraries. There's
It's like
here. They'll take you
How
to
are they
another
organized?
tower.
By
I
Sean.
think it's another tower with like, and this is her Uncle Hal's library.
But they're organized by genre and alphabetically.
then I'll say maybe your main library.
Like a fiction and a non-fiction library.
Yeah.
right.
Oh my god. Okay. Well then, yeah.
There's a library dedicated specifically to books Journey has written.
That's Benny's favorite library. It's where she gets all her books.
Amazing.
Okay. But yeah.
Yep.
I still want to have that talk with my dad. So maybe once everybody goes to bed, she's gonna sneak off and find her dad because I totally want to talk.
Absolutely. We will get to that as soon as we come back.
Cool. I'm gonna eat cheesecake.
Oh,
Bye.
cheesecake.
I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy fuck. Hildebrand.
Hild-
Hildebrand.
I'm still thinking. Imagine one of the characters looking like Hildebrand.
I would fucking be so happy. On so many levels you have not understood. Because then someone could play Godbutt and just call it a day.
Oh no.
Yeah! Make him a monk.
Also, Brian's online.
Yes, he is.
Hildy! God damn it.
Don't judge Hildebrand. Hildebrand is
Over a pot. Oh my god. Like, at least Sears dignified. 123,544,000 gil.
Yeah, I'll be going to Hildebrand quest stuff. I need to do that. Also, Kat,
Yes.
you might be helping me with Jenny
Hmm?
with Final Fantasy stuff.
Oh.
Don't know when, but she says she's actually going to be playing.
Aw.
Yee.
Surprised she's
So-
not waiting for Vera's.
I'm going to give her the hard news that they're not there yet.
Tell her.
I'm going to. Let me see. Can I just pick
She
up my
might
book?
find a Miko. Or an Aura, because Auras and Mikos are cute.
They are. Oh, yeah. Oh! I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Who is it echoing from?
It's Trina.
Oh.
I love her.
Papa Hildy!
Papa Hildy.
Harold, and let me read the quote he said. Huzzah! Great adventure to the depths, deepest pits of the seven hells!
Jeez. God damn it, Hildebrand.
It's Gigi. Gigi's a baby.
GG is a baby.
Gigi's.
He's a precious baby boy. Yeah.
Damn it.
Hmm.
I need a leveling partner. You suck.
I'm sorry, he's busy playing D&D.
There are other people than you,
I know.
bitch.
Love you too. Me.
I just want to be a JRPG pro tag.
You are technically. Den says one.
You are too.
I don't want to hear it from you of all people.
Hell.
Love you too, Cat.
You're the one who didn't realize the thing firsthand.
You're the one who didn't accept it and didn't realize my other things too, so shut it. I don't want to hear shit from you.
I don't know what's going on, so hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Mommy and Daddy are having an argument.
Yeah.
Stop.
Got food.
Got food.
Yeah.
My daughter's craving some creme brulee.
Crème brûlée.
Creme brulee. I want some like creme
Ah.
brulee pancakes.
Is the food of the revolution.
Did someone say revolution?
I want a revelation, so listen to my declaration.
Jeez.
We hold these truths to be so evident.
Oh my god.
I'm not created.
See, look, Lee knows.
You're right. I do not know. I am uncultured. Excuse me.
You
Bitch,
know,
I thought you listened to
CR
Hamilton.
Hamilton, but not the original Hamilton.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait. Hang on. Wait. I am. Fuck. I'm tired. Wait a second. Hold the fuck up.
The measure of a mammoth. I don't know, they're about 3 inches.
How does an orphan son of a bastard whore of a Scotsman drop in the middle of a forgotten spot?
Okay.
Something.
In the Caribbean.
By providence impoverished to something.
Something. Something.
Something.
Oh my god.
Grow up to be a hero and a scholar.
The $10 founding father without a father.
Who a lot smarter by something.
Something.
Wow. So, you placed him in charge of a trading charter.
Every day all slaves were being carted and carted away.
Slaughtered and carted.
Something.
Something.
He
I
saw
don't
his
know.
future dripping down the drain.
Is the whole song gonna play? I'm confused.
Yeah. Something. Oh, Alexander. Something. Hamilton. Something. The only song
Something.
The only song I know well from Hamilton is "Read For It."
Non-stop.
Oh fuck, that's what Jeff.
How you know the
you?
part? Because it involves death.
Why do you know this song? It says death. I must pay attention.
Me.
Shut up.
2 years later, see his mother bedridden, half dead. Sitting in her own sick. It's that thick.
Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Okay, is the whole song gonna play, you fucks?
Yes. And no.
Apparently. Answer me, woman!
No. Yes.
I'm gonna fucking...
Gonna fucking what, ho?
I don't fucking know how to finish that sentence, actually. Like, I had a thought. I had a fucking thought. And it was going, and I'm like... Wait. What was I gonna say again? Well, fuck. Well, here we are.
My chicken tender seasoning tastes like garlic bread, and I'm confused.
Chicken tendies!
Jeez.
Chicken chingers.
Chicken fingers!
Chicken chingers!
Chicken fingers! Oh my fucking god.
Finger dingers.
Finger fingers!
Culture.
Yep.
That's what they call them in Sweden.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what they call it in Sweden. Also, hi, Zach.
Hello.
Hi. I'm
It's
so
a
sorry.
bitch.
I'm late. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I toast the groom.
What you said?
It's the bitch!
Yeah, you're
Child
talking.
thing.
You're talking to fucking MMLs.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she's not
I
talking.
thought she was talking
No,
about
no. She's talking to her MMO because she talks to herself.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, whew.
Because she dumb. Okay.
No, you're dumb.
Yeah, you're right, but
She
you are
was
too.
Hamilton.
You know what?
You're
You
a
know what?
mammoth.
You know what? You got that. You know what? I can't even fight that. Mm-mm.
The measure of a mammoth is 3.
You say what you believe. Right. Now you got me fucking listening to nonstop. Fuck. Fuck.
So,
Never be satisfied. Ever.
Hmm. Stop,
Oh.
Zach.
I was gonna say, what have I missed so far?
Nothing really.
Well, everyone's dead.
Closet tower.
Wait,
Alva
seriously?
turned on everyone and murdered them all. So
Oh well,
we're making
that's
new
not
characters
surprising.
now.
Fantasy Sephora.
Yeah, Fantasy
Because
Sephora.
Fantasy Mac is a
Fantasy
Neverwinter.
Sephora, we're going there.
Yeah,
Never
Fantasy
deep.
Mac is a Neverwinter. So
Yeah.
Neverdeep. Yeah, there you go.
Never deep.
Never
What
deep.
a.
Never deep.
You're over here saying I missed nothing, and then I'm here and Fantasy Sephora. Like that's like the most important.
Well, we haven't gone there.
We haven't. Okay.
Two happened. Yeah.
It's
You miss Cyan having a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
oh,
Well,
in like a serious way or in like a silly way?
Silly way.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, actually, it might be a little bit of both. Actually.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. All right. Yeah. No, I'm really sorry. I didn't have anywhere to go for playing.
It's okay.
fine, man.
Yeah.
You're here now. That's what matters.
Yep. I'm here now.
I feel a problem sent to my chest. Right.
So, what's happening right now? Are we?
And
We're
Lumberg.
currently in Waterdeep.
Hmm?
We're on
Oh,
break.
okay. Oh, okay.
We're at Nan and Journey's house. So
Oh.
AKA the fucking labyrinth of the ancients.
Yep.
Ew.
Holy shit!
Wait. What?
Yeah, that was
References.
as references to the fucking game that she's playing. But
Oh.
it's like a big old mansion, like all these different things.
Mm.
And Simon's having a mental breakdown, like, I'm not used to this village inside of a town, of a house.
Oh wait, we're all here. Oh shit.
Yeah, besides Alva, Alva's gone.
Alva is gone. Yeah.
Oh.
We have a new party member, Waverly. AK, Lee, again.
Yeah.
What happened to Alva?
Oh, when she went
She's
with
dead.
Leon to do research on
Allie!
the happenings.
She's dead. I'm kidding.
She might be dead.
She might be dead.
She's probably dead.
It's okay, she got Chris Jawkins.
Yeah. Well, now I can't kill her. I'd feel too bad because you and Benny had a cute moment and made me upset.
Was that
Allie?
discussion?
Hmm.
Allie? I'm gonna appeal to one part of your personality, okay?
Which is.
Do it anyway because sadism.
I knew you were gonna say that. You were gonna say that. Fucking drag me out in the open in front of Kat.
That's fine.
I love
On
that
the
though.
recording.
That's fair. On the recording.
On the recording!
That's
Well,
gonna
listen-
go on YouTube so anyone can hear me. Anyone can hear you fucking dragging me through the mud.
Listen. Listen.
Yeah, I'm a sadist. You didn't have to fucking point it out, bitch.
Love you too, Allie. Love you too.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking that audio clip and posting it on Twitter, direct messaging Matt Mercer.
That's fine.
Just take a look at what your grandson does in his first spare time.
Well, like father, like son, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like that very much.
Yeah. Yep.
No. Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Are you there?
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Cool.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah. So, you all are shown into guest rooms that you can sleep in for the night. If anybody wants to do anything, now is the time.
Oh, I guess that means me. Ah, now I'm nervous.
I'm serving Zion, like, go to the library.
Oh,
to-
yes, for sure.
Yeah.
You kind of find it by accident.
Yeah.
You get lost and then you find it.
Fuck, finally.
Oh, hello again. Good to see you. Did you find your
Well, after you showed us towards the actually, I lost Zion's voice, but that's okay. After we were going through the secret passage, we got lost again.
Oh yeah, that's so bad.
Went through a different secret passage, and another one, and then we found them after like a good couple hours.
You know what the secret is? There's a method to my father's madness. Just keep turning left, and eventually you get to where you want to go. It's weird. I don't know why, but
Just keep turning left.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's on
I need
purpose.
to-
I know it was built like that on purpose. I have no idea why.
I heard that, Rihanna.
Beyonce!
Beyonce! Fuck, excuse me! I'm having a day, woman. Listen. Zion just dies. No more tarot readings. He's just dead. Goodbye.
He
Oh,
doesn't
well,
know
now we have to clean up that
He
body.
doesn't
Oh,
know
damn.
Beyonce. Who is this
Right?
person?
I thought we were friends. Damn.
I can't tell if that's laughter or pain crying, and I think
Yes!
it's both.
Yes! Thank you. Cat understands it.
Because I taught you.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Shut up.
How dare you disrespect Queen Bee like that?
Fuck it. Okay, woman. Moving on.
Fight.
Nope, I'm not doing this now. I'll deal with her later.
I will stab you with my knitting needles.
Okay, moving on.
Dog's dead.
Okay. Well, I'm actually glad you're here because I wanted to see if you guys had any books on how should I say it? Like constellations, maybe?
Studying astrology.
Yes, I am an astronomer from where I came from.
Does a little hand wave and a spectral hand appears in the air and just goes off. Right there. A few minutes later, comes flying back with a book. It's right there.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Because as he just like opens up and like reads through it, so he's like trying to figure something out about something. So, actually, that brings up another question. Do you have another book on arcanas?
Hand goes flying off again. No, that's arcades. Yeah.
But yes.
Fantasy Arcade canon.
Also, actually, Ali, before I actually said that,
Yes, sir.
do you know that are these arcanas like known in this? Or that's...
The ones you have in your particular deck?
Yes. Or some of them at least.
Yeah, some of them are known. But you don't think you've ever seen them in this combination?
Okay. But I see them. Okay, well then, yeah, just go with arcanas for now. Like all major.
You
Mhm.
have your book.
Yes, I also have my book to also help translate stuff. So, okay, well, thank you, actually, because this will help me out a lot,
Yeah,
potentially.
absolutely.
Oh, thank you. And then he's just gonna, if he can find a place to sit, he's gonna plop his ass there, like...
There's so many
Lots
chairs.
of chairs.
There's so many chairs.
There's like a bean.
he's gonna go
Yeah.
sit in the beanbag pit and to get
Perfect.
absorbed. And then just start reading and try to figure out translations and stuff.
Are you trying to translate things in your book? Or
Yes. Like, at least you try to
Okay.
get an understanding of, what certain things are being said in my book, and if I compare and contrast. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
KK.
and I'll say it's at disadvantage because reasons.
That's fair. Yeah, still not that bad.
That's okay.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20 on the other one. Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, fam.
It's okay. It's okay.
So you don't find anything that's that particularly helps you translate anything from your book or make sense of anything from your book. You do discover some of the sort of like meanings that certain cards have had, which you don't know if those apply to your deck in particular. But cards like the Tower or High Priestess, you discover the meaning of in like a general sense. You don't know if it's particular for this deck because you don't have the you assume it's in the rest of the book, but you don't have that information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will let you know what those meanings are at a later time.
Thank you.
Please remind me.
I will. Believe me. Okay.
Waverly, you head to one of the kitchens? Are you looking for anything in particular?
A snack for bone meal.
Okay. Yeah, you find some like leftover pizza, and it's in the ice box. It's not on the counter.
Oh, gross.
Ew.
Ugh.
Yep, leftover pizza or, ice cream. Whatever you want. There's a lot of shit in there.
I'll take like a whole ham leg.
A whole ham leg. Excellent. Yep, it's perfectly glazed. And it's tasty as hell. And you take that and you nom away.
You take one bite, save the rest for bone meal.
There you go. There you go. Really expensive ham to be fed to a warg, but bone meal is a very special. So yeah.
There's this halfling with like a huge ham leg walking around the house, probably getting lost again.
Yeah. A little bit.
It's slung across her shoulder.
Perfect. Benny?
Yeah.
After everybody has gone to sleep, sort of creep out of your room when it's quiet.
I'm gonna sneak through the halls, trying to be quiet, and go find my father.
Okay. Firstly, make a stealth check for me.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. You know these halls. You know where the creaks in the floor are, and you dodge around them with ease. Cole, where would Journey be at this time of night?
At this time of night. He'd probably be up in one of the parlors with a piano.
Sure. Okay.
We have
feel
lots.
Hmm?
We have multiple pianos in multiple rooms.
Yep.
Yeah. But I figure eventually, like, you check in some of the parlors and you end up finding your dad sitting at the piano.
Just walk in. Dad, are you busy?
Oh, I am never too busy for you, my Benny. What do you need?
I'm gonna come and then I'm gonna like sit down on the bench next to him and just mindlessly plunk a few of the keys and not say anything and just like, well, I'm just kind of glad to be home. It's really scary out there. I didn't think it was gonna be like.
Oh, the world is an interesting place. In my time in there, I've been in danger more than a couple times.
Were you scared?
Sometimes.
Really?
Oh, yes. We all get scared, my Benny.
Not
That is
mom.
just your mother. I have seen her quake. I have seen her quake with fear.
That's not true. She'll just laugh.
It is absolutely true. Being scared is just part of life.
Oh, I guess I just kind of thought that once I got out there, I'd just be really brave and nothing would scare me, but everything scares me ever since. Never mind.
Ever since.
Plunk, 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 doo, 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 doo. That's like the keys on the piano.
Oh, my Benny, are you hiding something from me?
Okay. Promise you won't freak out?
What is it?
Just something bad happened a while ago, and I think that's why I'm scared.
Oh, what happened, my dear girl?
You're probably gonna think I'm crazy. And then like you can see she's like starting to like well up with tears, and she like blinks them away, and she goes, I died. I was dead. And now I'm not, and now everything scares me because I'm afraid it's gonna happen again. And now she's crying.
Her father will just hold her close and do not, no, my Benny. Oh, it is okay. It's okay.
And I was afraid to tell you because I thought maybe you wouldn't let me go back out if you knew. But
Let me tell you a little secret. It stays between us, okay?
okay.
When I went out on my adventure, when I was not long after I had first set out on my adventures with your mother, I also died.
No.
Yes.
Who
We were fighting.
who brought you back?
Hmm?
Who brought you back?
Well, we were fighting in these ruins on this island, and we were fighting a Katobla pass, and it hit me with something that sucked the life right out of my body. And the way your mother would describe it is that she valiantly strode into the heart of a tree, beat it up, and ripped its heart out to raise me from the dead.
So mom saved
Yes, and yes, your mother and my other companion and the other companions who were with us. Yes.
you. So it's normal to die out there? It's not.
Well, it's preferred that you don't. It's not you can't always control uh circumstances. However,
So you're not mad at me for dying?
no, hon, no, I'm not mad at you for dying. It probably was not your fault that you died. Someone else probably did it to you, and them I am furious at, and
Yeah,
they will
it
not.
was
And
like some crazy warlock lady. There was this portal to another dimension, and and yeah, and
I am
then
not mad at you. I am mad at this lady, and there is nowhere in the plane she can hide from me in my wrath.
well, she's dead, I think. I don't know actually.
That
We
has
kind of
not
had to.
stopped that, my dear child. That has not stopped me from taking vengeance before. Um,
It's just, don't tell him I told you this, but Jack's the one that saved me.
oh, well, of course he will. He is your brother.
I guess just what do I do when I'm afraid?
Hmm, I guess that depends. Uh, do you really think you need to do Something?
Yes, I can't just stay here. I have to go help my friends with this dragon business.
Ah, dragons. Ah,
Ah,
did I ever?
dragon business. That brings back memories.
That brings back memories. Did I ever tell you how I single-handedly killed the dragon?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's your wife from the other room.
I did it all
Continue
by
on.
myself. There was no help needed.
I bet you did. See, I just don't think I'm as brave as you. I couldn't kill a dragon all by myself. A dragon just almost killed me again.
Of course you can do it by yourself. You're my daughter. Look at you.
Yeah. I guess it helps to know that you were afraid some too.
Everyone gets scared. It's just a matter of don't. It's just a matter of when you're scared, do it anyway. Like
Yeah?
you, you've been dead and back. Literally nothing can stop you now. Like who? Like honestly, like give fucks about nothing. Like the world is yours. Take it.
And she'll like wipe her tears away and smile and just kind of start playing a little song on the piano. She just wants to spend the rest of the night doing that. And actually, first she's gonna hug her dad and say thank you, and then she
That's
starts.
my little Benny.
And eventually, Nan comes in and sits and listens to them play. And that's
Oh.
my story.
Excellent. Yeah, you guys sit and you play the piano until you can no longer keep your eyes open. And the morning arrives.
Shopping.
Yeah. The golden beams of the sun come through your windows.
Jack outside would be as per his usual.
Perfect. Yep. You guys have like a farewell party pretty much as you leave. And the day is yours. Sephora?
Okay. Yeah, I say we take a quick stop. So Benny can do her makeup every day. How much gold am I looking at? You can say as much as you want. Sephora.
How much gold do you got? Kidding.
Well, since this is Sephora, you probably didn't have to sell. Let's see, your house, your firstborn child.
I have 645 gold and a bunch of plants. So I got money to burn at this makeup store.
For sure.
Full makeup kit, like the full highlighter,
Oh,
everything.
when did you get that much gold?
I don't know. I've had this much gold.
Have we just been getting gold and I've just been not marking it? Because I still have the same gold we have from the end of the first adventure.
I don't know why I have so much gold. I really can't remember, but I've got 645 gold and 100 platinum.
What happened there?
You guys did acquire some gold. I don't recall who took it. So
Alva had some on her.
yeah.
Yeah,
but not as much as
we probably just split it, and I just never wrote it down.
Yeah,
she had like 100.
Yeah, Hunter's
not as much as Benny has.
I don't know why I have so much gold, you guys. I definitely didn't cheat. Maybe I just did. I think maybe Betty took some money and didn't share it with everybody.
That might be it
totally
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Benny looking for a good brand or a okay brand?
Hello, who we talked about? This is Miss Benny. She wants a good brand.
For sure. Okay. So, I'm gonna say that a good brand, all of everything, and like 3 lipsticks, is probably gonna be like 50 gold, I'd say.
Cool, I can do that. 5. There we go. There, and then since I have
Well,
if you need anything, Jack, Benny will buy it.
Well, let's see what I can find.
There's probably like a poster in or like a party
Sorry,
that the
guys.
Temple of Sunni is throwing.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. All the Sephoras are like in the general area of the Temple of Sunni, honestly.
There, I added a makeup kit to my inventory.
Perfect. All right. Anybody else want anything? Jack, you wanted a bow?
Yes.
Okay. That will have you make an investigation check for. Just because it's a little bit more rarer than makeup. Okay, 16's fine. Yeah, you find a little shop, wall to wall, filled with weapons of all sorts. And you can easily get a good bow. Are you looking for a like +1? Is that what?
What are you willing to give me?
I am willing to give you a +1.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna look and see how much that would be.
Let's see. There's +1, and then there's
A longbow, yeah?
yeah, longbow.
Cool.
There's other fancy bows. I should probably also be looking at magic items to be like, I want this.
A longbow is 50 gold. So I'm going to say a +1 would cost you probably 250.
Gold?
Yep, 250 gold.
Do you have it, or do you need that from Benny?
I can probably get that just fine. I'm just also seeing what other kinds of longbows I could get real quick.
Absolutely.
Just
They don't have anything like super magic-y. Probably just uncommon, rare at the most.
uncommon or rare. That narrows my search a little bit, which would probably help me.
And this shop also has just like the general adventuring gear if anybody wants anything.
Yeah, I think.
What would
Are
you
we
like,
all
Lee?
there?
Yeah. If you want to be.
Oh.
So say, could I find some goggles of night?
Goggles of night?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look it up really quick. Let's see. Roll me an investigation check. Why not? Make you roll for it.
Oh, okay.
13? This particular shop doesn't have any.
That's okay. But
you can get a lantern.
sure, I'll take it.
Would you like one that's a bullseye or hooded?
Hooded.
Hooded? Okay. Hooded one is 5 gold.
Okay. Get a fucking lantern up in this beach.
Oh, I'll buy a bullseye lantern then.
You'll buy a bullseye lantern? Okay. That's 10 gold.
I'll also get a hunting trap, lengths of chain, and like a couple nails.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
stakes or whatever.
So it's 5 for the hunting trap. Nails and what else? Sorry.
A length of chain.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say. So chain, 10 feet of it is 5 gold. Nails, a silver.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
A platinum's 10 gold, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Allie,
Yes.
how much a component bag?
A component bag?
Magic components.
Magic component. Let me look. Where'd it go? Where the fuck? I know they have that somewhere in this fucking thing. Hang on, I'm looking.
Take
No
care.
worries.
I'll go ahead and take that +1 longbow. I can pay for that.
Okie dokie. Magic. I'm just gonna say 10 gold, Chaz, because I don't know where it is. So.
Okay. Okay. So I have extra components to use.
Oh, component pouch. There it is. Sorry,
Component pouch.
it's 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to go somewhere seedier.
What were you looking?
Okay.
What, Trina?
Thieves' tools, or would I have to go somewhere seedier?
Thieves' tools. Make it just a persuasion check.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, see if the guy at the counter will hand you some, you know. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you can totally buy some thieves' tools. Yeah,
How much
he's
would I
enticed by
buy?
your makeup beauty.
Yeah.
Thieves' tools is
Yeah.
25.
With that long, is the shop where I get the special longbow also just have like other magical items or?
There's a couple. There's like my dungeon master's guide. Why did I put it away? There it is. No. There's just some like small stuff. Nothing super rare. There is, let's see. There is a set of pipes. There is. Second. There is. Where'd it go? Okay, so there's pipes.
Mhm.
There is a cloak. There is a some cool gems and a wand.
Where's the cloak?
The cloak, as you pick it up, is a like a dark, like black color, and it blows in the wind, even if there is none.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
the cloak of billowing. All right.
Yep. You know this to be a cloak of billowing. You probably have 12.
Journey just carries a coat rack with him at all times.
Yep.
Different colored.
That's all right. All right. Oh, well, I think I'll be good with the bow. I'm just gonna also go get regular arrows as well.
Perfect. You want like 20 of them?
See, I've got 206 right now. So
Damn, son.
let me get another hundy.
Another hundy? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So it's 1 gold for 20.
So
Ah.
5 gold.
Another 5 gold then.
Yep.
Okay. And a platinum. And just be like, can you break a platinum?
Yes.
Thanks.
Trust fund kid.
The trust fund.
Trust fund.
Yeah,
Mhm.
We just rich kids. Leave us alone. We didn't hurt
Yep.
anybody.
True. Anything else?
I would like to look for some poisons.
Poisons.
Yeah.
Okay. There is currently none on display.
Mm-hmm.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make a persuasion check, and if that doesn't work, I have something else I'll try. 16?
16. Okay. Yeah, dude's got some shit. A little shady,
Okay.
Let me really quickly look for the thing. Da 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 da. Boink. 257. Okay. So, I will say he has 1 vial of drow poison
Oh.
and 1 vial of something called malice.
Malice. Now, pray tell, sir, what exactly is this malice?
He you can see as he twirls the vial around, it's like this red color.
Ooh.
Sort of looks like a healing potion, and that's a little disconcerting. Because it's definitely not.
Mhm.
And he just looks at you and he says, "Well, it's poison.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Somebody who inhales this will get poisoned."
And that's it?
Well, it also blinds them, if that helps.
Ah, well, yeah, that'll... interesting. How much would it cost for buying both of them?
For both? Probably pretty expensive. I don't think they have things for it. Oh, they do. He says that the drow poison is 200
Ooh!
and the malice is 250.
Yikes! Okay. I have 325 gold right now, so... Choices. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the drow poison.
Okie dokie. You
Yep.
have a vial of drow poison.
Oh, boy. Let me add that to my inventory. Yep.
Make a medicine check.
Me?
Yeah, because you didn't ask him what it does, so I don't know if Hunter would know what a drow poison does.
No, yeah, good point. 10.
Nope, no idea.
Okay.
No idea what drow poison does, but it sounds nasty.
Yeah, I think that's kind of where he went with that. He's like, drow poison. Well, drow are nasty. Let's see what happens if I slip into someone's drink or something. All right.
Okie dokie.
Easy to have that in his back pocket. I'm
Anybody
almost out of
else?
gold. Yeah.
I'm looking around magic items because actually
Trying to think of what else I would want. Got arrows. Got a new fancy bow. I
Buy crowbar.
have a dagger, and that's essentially the same thing.
Oh, nope. Oh, boy.
Okay.
I have a shovel. I don't need a
Yay, I also have a shovel. Shovel buddy.
shovel, buddies.
I've got a crowbar. Don't worry, we're covered, guys. There's at least one crowbar in the group.
actually
Alright. If that's nobody else can think of anything.
Not at the moment.
I'm good.
do we have a bag of holding?
No.
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 Could I
But
save it?
are those things you can usually buy? Like, aren't they?
Sorry, what?
Depending.
Depending.
Yeah, I think it depends.
The shop where we were looking at magic items didn't look like it had a bag of holding, did it?
No, bag of holding seems to be somewhat out of the shop's particular speciality.
Could we find a bag of holding?
Perhaps, yeah. You can spend some time walking around Waterdeep and looking.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm on the hunt for one.
I'll join them.
Okay. Both of you make investigation checks.
That's 4. All
With the 13, yeah, you kind of ask around, and nobody seems to really be giving you any sort of indication that they know where you might find one.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys sort of spend like a couple hours walking around.
Oh well.
Well, tried.
Bag of holding.
Hmm.
You sound really far away, Cole.
You sound really far. That'd be. I wish they made one in quiver form. That'd be useful.
Are they splitting up?
You can if you like.
My life a bit more difficult.
Yeah, wait, it's up to you guys. Are you guys gonna split up while they go look for a bag of holding? Or are you guys gonna go with them?
Hunter might go with him to. Well, hang on a sec. Nah, never mind. Unless I ask him with him, he's gonna stay back with the rest of the group.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Benny, are you going with Jack?
Yeah, I'm going with my brother.
Okay.
Oh, so we're all going then. Yay.
All right. Yep.
And you're all going. Alright, yeah, you guys wander around for a while in the trades ward, just trying to find a shop that might sell you a bag of holding and come up short.
Got me a bag.
But your pouches still work.
Do
Yeah.
you know what we're facing? Aside from like dragons.
Well, we fought some undead stuff.
Oh yeah, those things were nasty. We fought this dude. He had like big old like claws, and there was this kid, and he was like, "Hey, this guy's my buddy," and then that guy shot him in the face. It was wow, the whole thing.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I
You
kind
shot
of
a
blacked
kid in
out
the
there
face?
for a couple days.
You shot a kid in the face.
Well, let's, you know.
It was. It had to be done.
Should I not have said that? I feel like I shouldn't have said that.
Probably should not start a conversation with that. No.
Ah, yeah, no, that's fair.
He was going to kill us.
No, kid had like a big ass nasty thing, and it was like, oh, it wasn't gonna go well. This kid was, it was like culty stuff and a bunch of stuff about like the Undying Queen or something. I think it was it. Yeah.
Yeah, like Tiamat or whatever, right? You said?
Yeah.
Was that what her name was?
Yes.
Oh.
You blacked up.
Waverly, your particular group is not especially fond of Tiamat. In particular.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know how we're gonna deal with Tiamat, but like for undead, we what, buy a bunch of holy symbols.
Oh my god.
Maybe like some holy water or something. I don't know. Does that help with undead?
I don't know. Not a cleric.
Yeah, me either.
I am.
Oh.
Jack still has the holy symbol from the first encounter with the Raven Queen.
Yeah. You know that holy water does, in fact, hurt undead. And
Holy
fiends.
water. Yeah. Holy water is useful against the undead and fiends.
Ah, shit.
It
Well, let's
can be-
get us something.
It can be hard to come by and doesn't come in large quantities, however.
It's one of those things we can rarely find.
Aren't there like a bunch of temples here?
I mean, even if the temples,
Maybe
I know a guy. I don't know.
If you bring me a vial of water, I can make it holy.
Ah,
Oh, there we go then.
well, that makes sense.
Cleric.
Right.
I don't need to worry about that.
I can use the powers given to me by the Raven Queen to do that.
Excellent.
What are we doing, by the way? This is me
We
talking.
were gonna go talk to that nobleman, see if he had any more information.
Yep. You can definitely do that. Or we can go back to Fantasy Sephora.
Fantasy Sephora!
Well, hang on. They did have some eyeshadow in there I was liking.
Oh my god.
Excuse you, sir. Don't question a man for his fashion choices.
I'm not.
Just use like some soot.
But that's not Gucci.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. The day is yours. I say it's probably the afternoon by now, with you guys wandering around for a while. You can do whatever you would like. Go talk to a noble, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know?
Hey, quick question. What kind of information are we looking for right now? Just so I'm, filled in.
More on that amulet, really.
Okay, more on that amulet. I'd like to see if, while they're doing that, while whoever's doing that, maybe Hunter can go and see if there's anybody, basically use his background feature to see if he can find anybody shady in the underbelly that might know something about this stuff.
About the amulet in particular? Or
about the amulet in particular, or maybe like who'd be interested in such a thing, see if there's any like big crime bosses that are looking for it.
okay. Are you going to sneak off from the group and go do this?
I wouldn't say sneak off. I'll just kind of look around and say, so if you guys are talking to that nobleman, I might know some people. Well, I hope I still know some people. That kind of wouldn't hurt to try and find some information, from them. Aren't exactly the most up and up, but
I get it. I understand. Some information is much more helpful.
Exactly. I mean, if anybody wants to come with me, they're absolutely welcome to. But I know my way around the underbelly usually. Well, yeah.
I guess we're not supposed to be. Supposed to be keeping an eye on you guys.
Wait, you are?
Don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
You blacked out for almost for half a month there.
Yeah, no, it was weird. Like, I think that dragon knocked something loose in my skull, and it just kind of, my brain was rattling around for a good while there.
You almost drove your horse off the road a couple times. It was very weird.
Wait, I almost did what?
Drove your horse off the road.
Oh, yeah, well, that'll happen. I still think there's no drain damage. Drain damage.
Drain. Okay.
What's the plan, gang?
Well, Hunter's gonna go ask around for that, and if anybody comes with him, they can come.
Okie dokie. What's everybody else doing?
Hmm. Do we wanna try to get the noble or?
I'd like to hear what the noble have to know. Of all.
You are all, well, except for maybe Waverly, aware that the noble was the last person other than Cozen to have the amulet. So,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Well, in that case, I think maybe Hunter would just say screw the whole thing and just go for the noble.
Right then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. Sorry, I forgot that just clicked back in place for me.
Thanks for the elevator music.
Sorry, that was an ad playing on my phone.
You're fine. Okie dokie. You're gonna go visit the noble.
Mhm.
Benny and Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Make me a history check.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Jack, the name Tenthwood is familiar to you. And you're not quite sure why. But Benny, you remember the Tenthwood Villa at which there was a party
Yes.
when you were quite young, that you visited. And you think you remember where it is. You think. Make me a survival check with advantage to see if you could find out where it is.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah. You recall with startling clarity the Villa of the Tenth Woods. It is a large mansion in the North Ward. So, do you guys head over the direction?
Yeah.
Alrighty. By the time you get there, it's getting sort of toward the evening. And the streets are like sort of and eventually you get to sort of a pathway that is cuts through like a stone wall that goes all the way around this entire place. And there's a large iron fence with like metal bent and shaped artwork of a bear and tiger, just all these sorts of beasts. And when you get close, there are two guards standing on either side. And they sort of halt you and approach. And one of them says to you, "What's your business?"
We're here to see. What's his name again, Allie? Tentworth?
Michael Tenthwood.
Tenthwood. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to see Lord. Is he Lord?
Yes.
We're here to see Lord Tentwood.
All right. he like sort of eyes you all, but no funny business. And leads you up this path to the house, which is a beautiful, beautiful mansion that is sort of painted in yellow. It's sort of an ugly color, but the house itself is quite pretty. It's got like nice, like Romanesque columns, and lots of overgrown vines and flowers and trees. Let me dog really. Jack, you look up just for a brief moment as a shadow sort of catches your attention, and you see far into the sky is some sort of bird, just sort of leisurely circling the place.
Whoa.
The front door, sort of opens when you guys approach, and there is a bald, mustached man in a tuxedo that is sort of like a blue-gray color. He looks to be human, and he sort of greets you all at the door, sort of looking at the guards wearily. And he says to you, "Hello, what can I do for you?"
You lot 10-foot?
"No, I am his butler, Juan Carlos."
Oh my fucking god.
The Lord immediately.
He sort of like raises a brow at you. Make a persuasion check. Well, I quickly throw away this fucking food because my dog won't start barking at me. Go ahead and tell me what you got.
23.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on my noble girl voice.
Oh, okay. He looks you over for a minute, and then sort of opens the door a little bit more for everybody to come inside. And he says, "The Lord and Lady are a little busy at the moment. Please wait in the waiting room while I go fetch them."
Do they let us bring Beefy and Bone Mill, whatever its name is?
He sort of like looks at them and no, he doesn't mind. He doesn't seem to even flinch,
Okay.
and they are led inside. In this area, there is a harpsichord, sort of just sitting in the hall, next to a lavish chair. There is a crimson carpet that sort of runs down the hall, and leads to a double set door, which is closed currently. There's beautiful chandeliers, of gold and silver and crystal. And Juan Carlos lets you all sit in these chairs that are provided in the hall, and excuses himself and disappears behind the double set doors.
As soon as he's gone, I'm gonna run over to the harpsichord and like whisper into my handy bracelet, "I can play the harpsichord."
Okay. And you can.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna start playing it like I've been playing it my whole life.
Okay.
How
Okay.
different is it from a piano?
A harpsichord?
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't really actually know what a harpsichord is. I was imagining a harp, but I don't know what a harpsichord is actually.
It's a piano.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah. It's
Yeah. So I would say it's honestly not all that different.
But I could probably just play it without having to use my bracelet. Like, could I just try then? I didn't realize that's what a harpsichord was. I imagined
Yeah.
a harp of.
You can definitely try. I'd say make a performance check for you. The DC will kind of low. Oh, bitch, a harpsichord? Yeah, you can definitely play it.
Piano.
Exactly. It's you could do this while you were sleeping.
Apparently,
Yeah.
the same thing. It's
Right.
just the way the sound is produced is different.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. So you don't have to
I'm
use your
gonna-
bracelet.
okay. I'm gonna play the pluckiest tune I know.
For sure. It's plucky. Oh.
Um, quick question, Allie.
Yes.
Is there anything that's small and looks valuable around?
Small and valuable.
Like it
Well-
looks valuable, or like
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
Sure. You sort of glance around, and there is like a long table, with a red and gold cloth over it. And on this table there is a sort of there are a couple candlesticks. There is a photo that is obviously the frame is some sort of gold. And in the picture there is a man, a woman, and a young girl. There's a clock on this table as well that sort of looks valuable, and you might be able to take it if you wanted to do that, which is what I'm assuming you're trying to do.
I'm trying to decide how tempted he is. Like how, like once he sees the photo, he's like initially tempted by the frame, but then I think like the people in it kind of, he's like, oh no, I'm not that
Mhm.
sentimental. Like how ornate is the clock? Is it like?
Yeah, it's pretty ornate. Everything here is pretty ornate,
All right.
and valuable. So
He's gonna just kind of like look around, make sure no one's watching, and then try and. Hang on, let me do something real quick.
okay.
Yeah, no, he's gonna try and slip it into the magic pouch.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check.
This is gonna not go well for me, is it? 20.
Okay. Jack, you see it. Yeah, easily. You pick the clock up, and you go to open your pouch, and the door, not the double set, but a door off to the side, flies open as you're doing this. But
shit.
you quickly stick it in your bag. And there is a person that rushes into this area. And she is a sort of a tall, heavy figure, with long black hair and sort of like a it's not quite like a maid's costume, but she is wearing sort of like a servitude like dress. And she rushes in, and her eyes immediately sort of go over everybody but land on the harpsichord, and they land on Benny. And you can see that in her expression she looks really disappointed for some reason. And she just huffs. And then like she sort of just greets you all with, "Hello. Are you waiting for Lord Tenthwood?"
Yeah. And I'll keep playing.
She sort of eyes you, Benny. She says, "All right, well, I'm sure Juan Carlos will bring them around." And she sort of just like goes back through the door and closes it.
What was that about?
I don't know.
No
Maybe she
idea.
didn't like me playing her harpsichord.
That was very strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were doing a good job. Is that what she was upset about? I don't know.
No, probably something else.
Eh,
Someone can make an insight check if you'd like.
Sure.
I'm gonna try.
I don't preserve it ass.
Oh
Okay.
damn!
Okay. Okay. Damn. Penny, would you like to make one as well?
Nat 20.
Damn.
We went from 19 to 21.
Beef is
Fuck.
lying on a table.
Yeah, Beep is gnawing on the table that Hunter is standing at. Yeah,
I guess
all
I'll
of
go for it.
you. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Bone Mule is chewing on the other side of the table. No, I'm not.
No, he wouldn't. He's looking judgmentally at Beef.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, he's like, Beef, really fucking idiot. For sure.
Beef is very much.
He's a goblin. Getting it.
Oh yeah, I forget he can speak. It's weird. Yeah, so all of you are. She was pretty easy to read. And you all get the sense that she heard the harpsichord and was expecting somebody else to be playing.
Oh. Huh. Hmm.
And she looked sort of really like disappointed and sad to see Benny instead.
Yeah. I don't think it was Benny's playing. I think it was the fact it was Benny.
Well, you know that. I don't want to say that makes sense because that would sound extremely rude towards Benny. But
I'll say it. It makes sense.
oh well, all right.
I mean, it's understandable.
You don't have to be a jerk all the time.
I mean, oh, not me. Yeah, never mind. Right. So, wonder what's keeping Lord Tenthwood so long.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder.
you guys sit there for an hour.
Oh, Jesus.
An hour.
Yeah. You wait and like Hunter, you can almost hear like the clock in the bag ticking. Yeah, you wait for easily an hour before the butler opens the double set of doors and enters into the room, and he says to you, Lord Tenthwood will see you now. Please follow.
Oh, will he now? Well, that's mighty kind of him. He's just laying on the thickest sarcasm possible.
Yeah. He sort of like shoots you a look, and he says to you, in particular, and please wipe off your filthy feet. And he disappears into the next room.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I like flip him the double bird as he walks away.
Yep, there you go. He leads you sort of through a another open room that has a spiraling staircase that goes up and down. He leads you past, and you go off to a sort of like a living room sort of area. It sort of has a desk in one corner, a large, luscious-looking couch above or before a fireplace, and sitting at this desk is a man. He's wearing a dazzling gold shirt and a long gray coat over. And in his hair, his very dark hair, are multicolored beads and gems. And he looks pristine, and you can tell that he is, I would say, like a little tired. There's some bags under his eyes. but nonetheless, he's quite handsome. And Benny, you recall now, this is Lord Tenthwood. You've seen him before at the party. Jack, you don't really remember. You were probably hiding in a closet, something with beef.
Or a bush.
Yeah, like, you don't remember. But he looks up at you, and he clears his throat, and he says, "Sit." And there are chairs for you to sit in.
I'll take a seat.
Okay. You sit.
I sit on top of beef.
Mm-hmm. He sort of doesn't pay attention to you. You can see he's like sort of like he's got a quill in his hand and he's sort of scribbling on some paper. And he only briefly looked at you all before he went back to his work. And you sort of stand there in silence for a minute as he's just scribbling.
We need information from you.
He doesn't look at you, Benny, but he sort of like lifts a brow. And he scribbles one last thing and sort of folds it up, and gets out an envelope and seals it with some wax. Takes a minute in which there's just quiet. And he finally looks to you and says, information. What information do you need from me?
Sorry, one.
You're fine.
Is he only looking towards Benny? I'm sorry if I kind of up.
He is looking at Benny, yeah, but
Okay.
You guys can answer.
Okay.
yeah, anyone can answer.
Something about a stone of resurrection.
His
An amulet. That you
Amulet.
found.
He looks between you all, and he was like pressing in the wax seal of this envelope, and he sort of just discards it. And his attention is all on you now. And he sort of like intertwines his fingers and leans forward, and he says to you, what about the amulet? I don't have it if that's what you're looking for.
We know.
We know.
Well, we're well aware of that.
Apparently.
We know. Unless you're also a dragon.
A dragon? No, obviously.
Who did you give it to?
Sorry, what, Trina?
What happened to it after it was in your possession? Who did you give it to?
You come into my home unintroduced and you ask me questions of things you do not understand.
I will just lean forward and cast thaumaturgy to make my eyes just glow like with a silver light, and just say, "The lady asked you a question. I suggest you answer it."
Okay, make an intimidation check.
All right. 21.
Okay. You are pretty terrifying. So you just completely unamused. And you sort of get the understanding that he's a man who's been intimidated before about a lot of things, and he sort of just leans back in his chair and he says, well, I understand you have a particular, shall we say, stake in this, at least from the way you're asking such questions. Tell me, who are you? We should
One
at
Me?
least introduce ourselves before we talk of such things.
Is he talking to just me or everybody else?
He's talking to everybody.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Girl, I recognize you. Who are you?
I'm
He's looking.
Ashley Silver.
Ashley Silver. Interesting. I've met your father a couple of times.
I've been to your party before.
He's a dick.
Is that true for distance?
Journey in the distance.
He just walks past the window.
And it's like 20 feet off the ground, too.
Go home, Dad.
Hey, fuck that guy.
The 10th would look at you, Jack, and he says, "You're her brother, Jack, is it?"
Jack Silver, yeah.
What about the rest of you?
My name's Sion.
Hunter.
Waverly, just looking after them.
See.
I'm just the nanny. Don't worry about me.
I'm the babysitter. Hello, this is the pacifier, and I'm Vin Diesel.
Oh no!
No, no,
No!
Stop.
Welcome to the babysitter. Welcome. I'm Jackie Chan.
I
Oh.
had repressed that movie from my memory, and you bring this up now.
You're welcome.
I hate
I
you.
love that movie.
I can't.
Trina.
We need to have a conversation, Trina. I
was so into that movie.
wait, babysitter or pacifier?
Pacifier.
Oh no,
Hilarious.
Trina.
Vin Diesel as a babysitter, hilarious.
It's classic.
Is that what that's called? Is that what that's called?
I cannot. Jesus. Okay. He sort of the noble stands up from his desk. And Hunter, he's taller than you. And he sort of just looks over all of you and well, you know who I am, obviously. You're looking for the amulet? Well, I don't have it. I gave it to the wizard. I don't know what happened to it after that.
The wizard in Cozenhold, is that it?
The wizard
Yes.
cousin, yeah.
Aldenor Cozen.
Right, and he paid you for this, or you just gave it to him?
We had an agreement.
Were you aware of his other dealings?
Other dealings?
That's a no, then. That's what that is.
Can I do an
Please,
insight
enlighten
check?
me. Yeah. Make an insight check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It looks pretty dry.
It's okay.
Yeah, same. Sorry to keep piling on, but same. Nope. Okay, I believe him completely. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Hunter, you what? Okay, so I'm gonna roll for him. Okay. You all sort of Waverly and Jack and Cian. You understand, or is that beef?
That's
Is that beef?
The
Oh,
second
okay.
one's beef, yeah.
Beef understands then.
Holy shit.
That the way you've said it, he understands, and he knows things, but you aren't being specific enough for him.
Beef smells a liar and starts growling.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is it, boys? Timmy stuck in the whale?
You'll have to be more specific. I don't know the man very well.
namely his
Would you
dealings.
know? Then,
Oh, go ahead.
then you wouldn't know. Then you wouldn't know of organizations he may belong to.
He
Particular religious organizations.
Oh, for the love of God, he means cults.
Yeah, we're trying to be subtle, Hunter.
Yeah, subtle's not getting us anywhere, clearly.
Yeah, because you won't let him fucking talk.
he sort of like watches you two and just sighs. And if you're asking about Cozen's involvement with the cult of dragons, yes, I knew.
Are you also part of it then?
No. No, I am not.
Just a man out looking for some profit, then, I assume.
Do you
Perhaps.
know where we can find this cult?
Because they are the ones who have the amulet now.
Hmm.
I don't particularly know where you can find it. I delivered it to Cozen in Lilan, and I have not seen it since. If, as you say, the Dragon Cult has it back, that is none of my business.
What
I
do you
used
know
it for
about
my
that?
own purposes, and now it is gone, and I do not appreciate such questions in my home.
Well, it's good to know that when the apocalypse happens, we know who to talk to.
What did you have to use it for?
He
If I may
glares
ask.
at you. He glares at you. That is not quite any of your business.
Oh, sorry. Did it work?
Sort of.
Sort of.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what she said. What's that mean?
Perhaps you can be of help to me. I will tell you further everything I know if you can help me with something.
What is
You
it
can
you want?
try.
You made a deal with the wizard because there was something money couldn't buy you, isn't it?
Sort of like twitches a little bit, and you think you've sort of hit a nerve. And he sort of sits back down in his chair and relaxes his imposing posture. He says, I had a particular group that I wished for my daughter to be involved in so that she could take my place. She has always been free-spirited and headstrong, and she didn't wish to. She ran off, and, well, an accident occurred, and she was no longer with us. I acquired the amulet to bring her back. However, it did not go particularly as planned. She is not quite the same. She refuses to eat or sleep, and she has been a thorn in my side.
What a
She
pity.
doesn't eat or sleep?
Wait, yeah, how long's that been happening?
Been
Is
off
this,
and on for 6 months.
Does this ping off any like undead things on my?
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Like if I just did a quick.
Okay. You don't.
Ah, fucking damn it!
What happened?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Wait, we figured out how to put gifs into descriptions.
Oh.
Yes.
Know the location of any undead with 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover and isn't protection from magical. Okay. You don't get any pings. But this sort of thing sounds familiar.
And what would you like us to do about this thorn inside?
He sort of leans
Sir?
forward again. If you can find some way to restore her, I might be willing to help you.
And Allie, I
Yes,
haven't
sir.
been. Jack hasn't been having these kinds of problems, right?
I don't know, Jack. Have you?
What the fuck, Allie?
Excuse
that's
me.
I think that's a yes then. All right. Jack starts looking a little more nervous.
Yeah, you haven't been sleeping particularly well.
Nope.
You can eat just fine, though.
How's Benny looking? Just.
Betty didn't come back with the amulet.
Oh no, that's right. She didn't.
No, but he came back by the will of the Raven Queen.
That's right.
Jack came back with the amulet.
Jack came back with the amulet. Oh shit.
Do you think it was something with the amulet, or?
Are you asking that?
Yes.
I hope not. You've
Perhaps.
been though. You seem okay, right, Jack?
I've been what he described is not dissimilar what I've been going through since I was brought back by the amulet.
Oh.
Oh.
The Lord looks absolutely intrigued. And he sort of looks you over, Jack, and he says, "You were brought back by the amulet."
We found it in a temple to the Raven Queen.
Titan slumber?
Yes.
Ah. I see. Well, it is a small world then. You were the ones that I hired.
Yes.
Yes,
Mm.
we were.
That's how we knew you had it.
Interesting. You seem to be just fine, though. I don't understand.
I can eat perfectly well. I have trouble sleeping.
Mhm.
In fact, it feels like sometimes I don't need to.
Excuse me. What the fuck?
What do you mean you don't sleep?
Sometimes I just can't.
Yeah.
And I'm still fine the next day.
Why wouldn't you tell me this? I mean, we'll talk about this later.
I didn't think it was anything. No.
We'll try and help. We'll try and figure something.
Because especially sounds like whatever happened with your daughter is also happening with me.
Well, you seem much more Shall I say aware than she is?
Can we see her?
Very well. I'll have the maid send you. Probably out in the garden. And he goes out from behind his desk and goes over to another door and opens it, and you can hear some murmuring. And the woman from before comes out, and she sort of looks you all over again and just sighs. You wish to see Lady Ariana?
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right, follow me. And Lord Tenthwood follows, as this lady takes you through the rest of the house, and into the backyard. You can see a couple of other buildings, might be storage or a guest house of sorts. But mostly this area is taken up by a beautiful garden with these thick, tall trees, and bushes, and all sorts of flowers of all different colors. And it's lush, and it smells very sweet. And as you sort of follow this path that's sort of overgrown with vegetation, you hear not quite music. It's sort of like somebody who's trying to learn an instrument. And it's not good. Like it seems to be some sort of stringed instrument that is sort of out of tune, perhaps, and whoever is playing it sort of plucks the strings too hard, and it makes just a cacophonous sound that sort of makes your ears hurt. And the woman sort of pauses and gestures down the path, and Lord Tenthwood sort of follows it, and you see a young woman sort of sitting on the ground, and she's got long red hair. And she's dressed in a blue and red dress with these boots, these big brown boots that she's wearing, and she is holding a mandolin. She is gaunt and pale, and very thin, and she is sort of plucking at this mandolin like she is trying to play it, but her fingers are too stiff and it's out of tune, and she just can't seem to play even a single note. And she doesn't even look at you guys when you approach. And
As soon as we see her, I'll pop Eyes of the Grave again.
she, like Reggie, Mrs. Bujinki's husband, she pops up for you. You don't see any outer signs of decay, though. But she does hit your radar.
Hey, Allie?
Yes.
Would a lute proficiency count at all towards a mandolin? Or I'm assuming no, since they're two different instruments.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless anyone knows any better, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
Pretty sure they're different.
Okay, I was just
like a guitar and a ukulele, kind of different, I think.
You know who'd be able to do it no matter what? Jeremy.
We should
Or
bought
someone with the magic. bracer.
That's
Mm.
two.
That's true. Yeah,
True.
Benny can just say, "I know the mandolin."
Yep.
Mandolin.
Hmm.
Ooh, I see a page.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hello. I think Hunter has kind of had like a. I don't know if you guys can tell, but he's kind of been pissed off at Lord Tenthwood.
Oh.
No, hadn't noticed.
uh, and he just kind of. But I think it's like as soon as he sees Ariana, his he kind of looks over at Lord Tenthwood and just do you mind if I like sit down and talk with her? Just
Of course.
yeah.
He sort of clears his throat and sort of takes a couple steps back.
I'll just you said she's sitting on like a bench or something? Or
No, she's just sitting on the ground.
oh, just sitting on the ground? Okay.
Yeah, and there is a like a bush filled with buzzing butterflies that she's sort of just staring off into distance at.
Mhm. I'll just kind of sit down next to her. Hi. How's it going?
She doesn't answer,
Okay.
but she does look at you.
Okay. My name's Hunter. What's yours?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. $23.
Damn.
Warlock, yo.
She sort of like her trying to play the mandolin. She sort of just stops and Ariana.
Ariana. It's very nice to meet you, madam. I heard you've been not feeling yourself lately. Is oh, sorry, go ahead.
She just humps like and like goes back to trying to play the mandolin.
Oh, it's What if me and my friends here, and I'll kind of gesture over, like we're gonna try and help you out, so you can, just get back to your old self again. If that's the case, I don't know, but
I feel fine.
all right.
She like sort of looks over all of you. Benny, are your instruments visible?
Yeah, her lute absolutely is. It's the only one that's visible. Other than that, she has a harmonica, and that's not really something that
Mm-hmm.
is.
Okay.
But her lute is very visible.
I think she looks over at you and sort of just stares at it.
I'm gonna come over slowly and then sit down on the ground with her and show her my lute and be like, "You like musical instruments too?"
And she nods. And I was a bard.
Me
The lute was
too.
my favorite.
You still are a bard,
No.
even if you've forgotten how to play.
And I think she sort of like like looks at everybody and sort of like shifts uncomfortably with how many people are out here. And the Lord Tenthwood sort of backs up even more. And sort of like waves for everybody to sort of like, give her some space. She's doesn't do fondly with many people.
Do you want me to play you a song?
She nods.
And I will play for a lullaby.
Okay. I think that like she's just sort of enticed by this. And she like closes her eyes and sort of just listens, and when you're finished, she looks at you, and she really looks at you. And she has a crystal clear gaze. And she sort of reaches out and grasps your wrist. And she sort of leans into you, and she says, your first song is more important than anything. Never forget your song. Never.
Okay, I promise I won't.
And I think she leans back and lets you go and just sort of turns back to staring at the butterflies.
Benny, you mind giving me a minute alone?
Okay. I'm just gonna take her hand and like clasp it for a moment, like tightly, and then I'm gonna get up and walk away.
Okay.
Yeah, Hunter will do the same. He'll just kind of stand up and just kind of like put his hand on her shoulder and walk away.
Jack will go and sit with her.
Okay. You sit.
I watched Jack.
Okay.
I
When
I
did
keep
you-
I keep my distance.
Okay. Fucking dogs.
Ah!
When did you start noticing?
Sorry, Cole, what did you say? You're sort of quiet.
Sorry. When did you start noticing things were different?
She sort of breathes in. I woke up and I couldn't sing. And I don't really feel different. But I couldn't sing and I couldn't play. I don't know if I'm alive without it.
I didn't feel too much different either after I woke up. But things just were. I don't know how to describe it. I think you know what I'm talking about.
She sort of nods. And she sort of looks at you and she sort of she takes her finger and like pokes you in the chest. And she says, it's empty.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And I think that's where we're going to stop for today.
Oh boy,
Oh boy!
that's ominous as shit.
Dear, dear, dear. Well, fuck. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
gang.
feel. I don't know how to feel.
Me either.
All right. Cool, gang. Stars and wishes?
Yeah. Let's see here. Start a start a Betty for fucking closet tower.
Oh Jesus! I don't know the context for this.
It was
we went to
ruled.
Betty's closet.
Yeah, it was ruled that Betty doesn't have a closet, but there's a whole tower built onto her room. That each floor of the tower is just different clothes.
Oh my god.
My god. Amazing.
She's a rich girl. Oh,
She's
my
not
phone
spoiled in the slightest.
No, not at all.
No, of course not.
Nah. Started Alley for like, even though I only made it to the last bit of the game, I hooked as shit. Like you made me immediately. Yeah, you made me immediately hate 10th Wood. Well, I mean, I already was a little bit prejudiced against him from the first
some
time.
of you have previous knowledge. Thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait. We all
Not much, right?
We don't know much.
I've never met Lord 10th Wood before now.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, Jack has met him before.
Well, Jack has. Cole has not. I know
Cole
nothing
has
of
not.
this person.
And technically nobody else has either.
Well,
We don't-
no, but
In a previous story.
Yeah.
but
We were just
well,
fucked
no,
up.
no. But we met him at the end of the first one shot you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you
Sort
all
of,
went like,
in brief.
but you all went, but at that one shot, you all went like, "Oh, it's him," and I was like, "Who?"
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And that's only because we knew Lord's backstory at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.0.
Which is
Yep.
completely changed, by
Yes.
the way.
I know.
Yeah. I'm assuming it doesn't involve Lord 10th One anymore.
Nope.
No, maybe.
Maybe.
No, doesn't.
Mm.
I can confirm. AMDM.
Yeah.
Yep. I figured as much.
Yeah.
I was getting a little nervous. I thought 10th Wood's daughter was going to be Lord. I was like, oh, God, no.
That'd be kind of fucked up. No.
Oh, that would have been
No.
so fucked up.
Not Lord. Just her previous
No.
girlfriend.
Yeah, I knew it!
Oh, damn.
I knew it! I knew the name sounded fucking familiar.
Yeah!
Not in this lifetime, though.
No, this last time, but I knew the name fucking sounded familiar. I'm like, why does that name sound so familiar?
Yup.
I appreciate you for that.
That is one hell of a callback.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Started. Honestly, lost in my house.
Yeah.
That house, man.
Yeah.
Katrina and Cole for the daughter and father thing.
That was really good. I
That
like
was
that a lot.
sweet. Yeah.
Sweet.
I wanted to give a star to Cole just for playing the multiple children.
Yeah, start a call for playing multiple roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I do.
I
I
was going
know.
to say, you do that a lot.
Yeah, okay. It was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone loves a good shopping episode, so start the shopping episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Fantasy
Star for.
Sephora.
Yeah, I was about to say Star.
Yeah. Fucking God, we're just gonna find fucking different fantasy fucking buying stores and I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
my,
wait until you get to Fantasy Costco.
oh my God,
Where
yes.
all your dreams come true.
Got the deal for you.
I'll fucking get to Fantasy Bonds and Nobles and it's gonna be a fucking ash pile.
Did you mean Caius's Fantasy Barnes and Noble? I mean, well,
Fantasy.
Star. Ellie for I don't know, Jack. Have you?
oh God, that was oof.
Because like we started talking. Because like you started talking about. It, I was like, wait. I came back with that amulet. Allie hasn't said anything. I should make sure.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you said that, I was like, all right.
All right, gotta roll with it.
Yeah.
Thank you for yes-anding that.
Mm.
Yeah. Because, like, even if that was just up to me, I was going to be like, yeah, I've had these. Alright.
Perfect.
Sounds like fun. Let's put myself in danger.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Is this
Yep,
is this tragic? Then yeah, Jack's gonna go.
Yeah, that's for Jack.
Yeah.
Does this have to do with my tragic boy? Oh yeah.
Oh, I had something.
That's
Damn it.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it
I want to give a
specific, not too specific in the thing. Then wouldn't that mean I also ping when I do my Eyes of the Grave?
I don't know.
Because it
If
doesn't really
it
say
works
anything
on
else.
yourself.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
great question.
Yeah,
It's a great question. I hadn't thought about it.
and like
It's
maybe you'd have looking at your. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just never notice that it pings,
yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
or maybe it doesn't ping. Maybe you're just alive enough.
Because I feel like the designers kind of assumed nobody would be undead. You know.
Yeah.
Dead using it, yeah. Because who's an undead? What the fuck is an undead cleric?
I'm gonna say no.
You gonna say no? Alright.
Yeah. I don't think you'd ping even if you could use it on yourself.
Okay.
So
And I think that's some god bullshit, which oh,
Yeah, the Raven Queen said, "Nah, fam."
I wish to have another talk with my god.
okay.
I also
One
want,
wish.
I wanted to give a star to Lee for Waverly's fucking entrance.
Oh yeah.
Just
Yeah.
sup, bitches.
Start a leaf for Waverly. She's great. I love her.
I love her. Fucking going to the kitchen, go get some food.
I like
It's
the
a fucking
whole, like,
ham.
babysitter element. Like this person is like, I'm literally just here to keep these idiots alive.
Yeah.
Here.
She's literally just fucking super nanny.
Yeah, yeah. I love that.
And I
Start a Trina for. Hi, I'm Benny. Hi, my name's Benny, but you can call me Benny Jet, Benny BJ, Queen of the Nile.
Queen of the Nile. I want to give another star for the both of you because that's sibling fucking pickup. Gross. No, you're gross. That was fucking amazing.
Sibling
We like
bickering.
to bicker.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter.
We're
what
a wholesome
happens in
version of Leah and Tallow.
Oh,
I was gonna say, is it wholesome? Is it wholesome now?
I mean, they don't bicker. They don't bicker at all.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they might
I'm
be
not
the wholesome
touching that
version of
with
us.
a 10-foot pole.
That's
How weird is it that both of us happen to have a set of tiefling twins?
Talon?
Listen,
They're not twins, actually.
They're
Yeah.
not twins. They're just brother and sister.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Leah's older.
Yeep.
Yeah.
I thought they were twins for some reason.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're 2 years apart. Tal's the youngest.
Any more stars and wishes? I want to stop. Record bot.
Yep.
Just one more star to Cole. I want to say I really like the dynamic that's kind of starting to build with Jat and Hunter. Like Hunter's super impulsive and Jat's a lot less so.
Stop being an asshole, then, Hunter.
No, it's Hunter's like
that was great.
yeah.
That was not going to get us because you won't let him fucking talk.
Subtle's not going to get us anywhere. He's
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Because
No, that
you're
was
not
totally-
letting him say things.
That was totally a Hunter
funny.
thing. That was yeah. But yeah, no, I really like that. That's all I got.
If everybody's done with their stars, I've got stars to give out.
Yes.
Stars for sibling bickering. Star to Lee for allowing me to just sort of throw Waverly in because I wasn't sure where to put her, but you know. And also because she's sort of great. And star to Chaz for letting me do some fun flavor stuff. Yeah, that's fun. And for
Alright.
also just getting lost in the house.
That was my personal favorite part of the scene. I'm like, yep, I'm just gonna make this happen.
You two getting lost in the house was just amazing. Star to Trina and Cole for your interaction as Journey and Benny. That was really cute. Star to Zach, Trina, and Cole for their interactions with Ariana.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Don't remember.
Oh, I have one. Start
Yeah.
an alley for her like descriptions and stuff. The way you
They're very
describe the
good.
scenes, it's very good.
I
Aw.
agree. I agree.
Thank
It's
you.
I
yeah.
love it. It's pretty good.
I'm very long-winded. I apologize.
It's
No.
okay.
It
Do
doesn't
not
come off
apologize.
as long-winded
Cool.
at
It
all. It's that way.
it really paints a picture in my mind. It's,
Yeah, they're really great.
Yeah.
Aw, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
We'll pick
done.
up next time.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
And
All right, everybody say goodbye to Record Bot.
Bye.
bye.